Estamos con Brian Murphy, creador de la carrera La Leyenda del Dorado. Brian, tell us about the emotions that you're having right now at the final stage of the race.
Very emotional. It's hard to put into words. I know that's a cliche, but what a fabulous day for all the people coming out in Manizales. I just think this is so good for Colombia. This is so good for Colombia. It's just stood up there on the stage and thinking three and a half years ago when we started this journey, where would it lead? And it's led to this, with loads and loads of people on the final day. Every single racer saying they've actually loved the race. It's squarely and truly has put Colombia on the map for mountain biking, and that was our dream. So it's a very, very, very emotional day. There's been tears of joy. Sad to see it end, but just an amazing, amazing event.
Brian, does Manizales have a special place in your heart?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's they've welcomed us in so many ways, and we can't thank them enough. They've been so accommodating, everything from the governor down, everywhere. In the villages we go to, Manizales, Salamina, La Roche, just absolutely fabulous. We love it here. And this is a great, great, great advertisement for Colombia. It's such a special place, and hopefully with what we do with La Leyenda is we'll bring more people to this region. They need to see it. They need to get to places like Salamina. They're so special. Salamina has a very, 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 very special place in the heart of us all on the team. Absolutely very, 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 very special.
You are responsible for bringing to Colombia people that maybe didn't have us in the map, or maybe had different thoughts about Colombia. Some of the cyclists, the professional cyclists, and also the amateurs from other teams mentioned today that Colombia is one of their favorite countries in the world. How do you feel about that?
Very proud. Very proud. I came to Colombia for the first time many, many years ago. Met my lovely wife. My children are here now. I'm settled in Cali, Colombia. When people come to Colombia for the first time and they say that it's not like what they see on the TV or what the media say, we're a proud country, we're a proud nation. And yeah.
So with this magnificent event, the feedback is that it has been better than what they expected. It has been even better than last year's. You have set the bar very, very, very high. What is next for La Leyenda?
Next year, double the race entries, take us to 300, create some more packages that are more accommodating on price, look after our Colombian riders. We had great Colombian riders turn out, and each and every one of them, it was an emotional ride for those guys. We know it's a tough race, but Colombia is a biking nation, and hugging most, if not all of those riders when they finished, there was tears. And that was true emotion, and for me, for being from overseas, that makes it a proud day for me to be adopted or to be part of the Colombian family. So next year, bigger, better. We want to get our title sponsor. There's many things we want to do. We want to increase our social media. The most important thing is to bring more riders to Colombia so they can turn around and tell their friends when they get home, Colombia is not what you see on the press. It's a beautiful country, it's a safe country, and it's a country full of passion. Pure passion. We couldn't do this race without the passion of Colombia. So every Colombian out there should be proud of today. Whether you're a mountain biker or a taxi driver, everybody should be proud of what we've achieved today, and it will get bigger and better. And as I said before, it's probably one of the best races in South America, if not the world. And that was the endorsement of the pro riders we had this week. They absolutely loved it here. And they'll be coming back, and there'll be more people coming back. And that makes me very, 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 very proud. Very proud.
Brian, thank you so much. I just want to say one final thing. Yeah. You're helping us to change the history of this country. So thank you so much for what you're doing for Colombia.
We have a responsibility. Anybody that comes to this country from overseas, we have a responsibility to promote it. We've got an opportunity to tell people in our own language how beautiful this country is. So it's our responsibility to go back and tell the true story of Colombia. And we're doing it. And we're doing it with something that is an absolutely amazing event. It's absolutely brilliant. The smiles on people's faces this week has been absolutely wonderful. And as I said before, there was many tears this week, but tears of joy. And that for me is a great thing. There's been many tears of sadness in Colombia. Many tears of sadness in Colombia. But the country's in the right direction. I'm just proud to be able to stand here today and say how proud I am of Colombia and its people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brian Murphy, creator of La Leyenda del Dorado.
Thank you.